go to a vet and make an x-ray and see how many eggs they have inside, which would be a really, really cool video. Put it down in the comments if we should do that. Want a piece of lettuce? You want a piece of lettuce? Big boy Willie and Missy. We got a ton of carrots. We've been getting a lot of carrots the last couple days, but that's okay. They eat some carrots, and now we just, you know, do what we do best. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at the ranch. It is a beautiful day in South Florida, and for you all, what I would like to do is I am going to do pretty much like a full feeding tour of all the turtles and tortoises. We have a ton of produce that we just got, and we got to feed it all off. We do this Monday through Friday, every single day, no matter the day. If it's raining, if it's cold, no matter what, there's always animals that need to be fed. And if it's cold, it's South Florida, it's not that cold, it warms up, and I guarantee somebody's gonna be hungry. So somebody's gonna get fed. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna throw you guys into the sponsorship real quick and then get going on today's video. Today's video is sponsored by ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is a virtual private network that is secure and easy to use for users. I use ExpressVPN every single time that I log into all of my social media accounts. And remember, you can connect with just one click. It helps me to make sure that my login information is safe and safe for only me to see. I recommend ExpressVPN because it helps keep your private information private. Nowadays, anytime when you're connected to an unencrypted connection on public Wi-Fi, such as a coffee shop or a hotel, a hacker that is using the same network can steal your private information like your account login. So I use ExpressVPN to safeguard my personal data online. Find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com/BlakesExotic or by clicking the link in the description down below. You guys go check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed that VPN, and now let's get going. We got our cart right here. Let's grab her and take her to the front because we have a ton of produce. The produce is a mixture of all different types of greens and vegetables, not too many fruits, which is a plus because then the capybaras can eat a lot of it as well. So let's bring that bad boy right there. Close this door because we have some crazy dogs that likes chickens. But other than that, let's go and grab the produce. We filled the back of my mom's car all the way to the top. We didn't pick up from my truck today. So today we have 2 giant fresh bags of romaine right here. And this is pretty much like what the guy said. This is like prime steak for the tortoises. They absolutely love this stuff. It is the best, one of the best foods for them as a green, and they absolutely love it. We got carrots, we got green beans, we got a bunch of mixed greens and vegetables. So we're gonna organize all this right now and then get to the feeding. Thing 1 is coming out right now to check out some greens. She loves to sleep underneath Godzilla's enclosure with Big G. Thing 2 is all the way down there by the aquascape ecosystem. Do you guys think right now, put it down in the description, well, put it down in the comments, should we expand Big G's enclosure? When we first built this enclosure, it looked massive for him or her. I'm really thinking it to her, so we might be Mrs. Big G, but I really think we should expand it. How I'm thinking we should expand it is we're gonna open up these pieces all right here, these 2 pieces of wood, use this long piece right here and put it up against this sidewalk all the way across here, right to Petrie's cage, and then block it off in the backside. So he's gonna have this whole entire section. So when we're walking on this nice, beautiful, dirty sidewalk, we can walk right here and feed Big G without a problem. It's just gonna be probably another, I don't know how much more feed, but just that little bit more is just a little bit better just for him to keep on walking around. It's always good for them to have that great exercise. So what we're gonna do right now is I need a lift. We're by myself, so this is gonna be an issue. We got a bunch of eggplants and stuff. The goats like the eggplants, so we'll just throw those over there for them. Watch out, chickens. Bombs coming your way. All the goats are coming out and everything. Stay tuned, you guys. Ton of baby goats coming out very, very, very soon. There's going to be a lot of babies, a lot of kids. So what we're going to do is just grab a handful of romaine lettuce. Well, a couple handfuls. Because remember, thing 1 and thing 2 like to eat with Big G as well. So we are going to just throw a lot of it in there. Willie's coming around because Willie's a big boy and really loves to eat with everybody as well because obviously he is a pig. And here comes Big G. Big G's like, what's going on, everybody? You got food for me or what? What do you want? You want a piece of lettuce? Want a piece of lettuce? You want a piece of lettuce? Big boy Willie and Missy, his best friend. Got a little bit more lettuce. Big G is doing great. Look at him. Look at her growing. Absolutely insane. Just about flawless shell. Just practically no pyramiding, maybe 1% or so. Thing one is looking great. She lost a little bit of her hair or her fur in the back, but it's growing back absolutely perfect. And it's looking amazing. We're getting her nice and fat, so hopefully she can have a nice litter of baby capybara, and they'll be nice and healthy with no stillborns is the goal. All right, moving right along. And if you guys were wondering how the aviary is doing, go check out last video. Last video we did a full feeding tour on the aviary enclosure, feeding all the turtles inside of there and all the birds inside of there as well. You check them all out and go see how they're doing. And if you guys have not done so already, make sure you go check out the website. We have a ton of new merch, you guys, and all the merch that is available as well. Turtles and Tortoises, bunch of cool different things for Christmas, for the holidays, whatever holiday you guys celebrate. Go check it out, you guys, because you guys are definitely missing out. Blake'sExoticAnimalRanch.com. Go check it out. All right, so we got a bunch of green beans. We're gonna spread the green beans out to everybody, so everybody has a little bit of green beans, and then we have a bunch of different types of peppers and cucumbers and stuff like that, and everybody's gonna get mixed around with that stuff as well. So let's make it happen. So first set of vegetables are down. We gave some to the sulcatas. We gave some to our small group of redfoots. We gave some to our mountain tortoises, just a little bit to everybody. We didn't have that much, so we couldn't give a lot to everybody. We gave some to our Eastern hermits. You can see the peppers down there. And we gave some to our adult group of redfoot tortoises. They're all starting to lay, and we still have quite a few of hatchlings left from last season. Our last year was absolutely insane. Put it down in the comments, you guys. This area doesn't look too pretty, too cute. Should we redo this thing? Should we make it an absolute paradise for turtles and tortoises? We already have turtles and tortoises in it, but maybe we should completely redo it. I've been really looking at different ideas on how I should do it to make it the most efficient way to keep the most inside of there, but to make sure everybody is happy and healthy and breeding and doing great. This is going to be an area specifically just for box turtles and wood turtles. So I'm pretty sure, science people, don't get mad at me, I'm not great with my scientific names, but Cora, so Asian box turtles, and rhinoclemmies, all different species of wood turtles. That's my goal, to raise all inside this area right here. It is a 50 by 50 chicken coop. It is filled with stuff already, but we're gonna move some things around and then reorganize it. Should we do that this year, or should we wait until next year? We have a lot going on still here on the ranch, but let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep doing these greens. We got a bunch of the eggplant emojis, pretty cool. We got a bunch of yellow squash, and then we have some peppers. Okay, sweet peppers, those are good, not spicy. Some cucumbers, and a lot more remain to let go. It's only me by myself, so it's really hard for me to do this whole thing alone. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna place the camera, I think, right here. You guys go watch me do everything. Hold on, let me see if that's a good spot. Enjoy this little time lapse of me getting everything done. So we got all that done. My buddy Ricky just came up. If you guys know that shirt, put it down in the comments. Other than that, let's go and grab the rest of the produce that we have and go feed the monster sulcatas in the front of the enclosure. And then what we're gonna do is actually how we're gonna end this video. We are actually gonna be going to Raw Fishing's house. We have to move some monster catfish, and those catfish are gonna get moved because they're getting an upgraded pond. So let's go and do that, but we still gotta feed the sulcatas. Again, boy, say you wanna be an island boy. We are in the sulcata enclosure. It looks like a bomb has gone off. but that happens when you have a group of adult sulcatas. They mow and eat everything down. If you have just one as a pet, they're absolutely amazing, but I have a breeding herd, so obviously they're not the best to have a giant breeding herd. But everybody is gonna come out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. My big boy, Jerry. So let's get it going and let's start throwing stuff around. We got a ton of carrots. We've been getting a lot of carrots the last couple days, but that's okay. They eat some carrots, and now we just, do what we do best. Throw lettuce like every day. Throw it everywhere because lettuce is not really always in a pile, or grass is not in a pile. So this is like a little natural grazing technique that I could do because there's no greens or no lettuce. No grass on the floor. So let's get it all going, and then we'll do a little B-roll of everybody eating afterwards. Look at Moore's looking for more. That is a little B-roll, fast clip of the group of 10 sulcatas eating some greens. It doesn't look like a lot, but that was a full wheelbarrow full spread up around in this 70 by 70 enclosure. Laying season is just about to start, so the female should be filled of eggs. I think it would be really cool. Maybe I could talk to a vet. Go to a vet and make an x-ray and see how many eggs they have inside, which would be a really cool video. Put it down in the comments if you should do that. Go check a couple tortoises x-rays and check out how many eggs they have inside of them. So it's been about 3 to 4 hours later in the day, and everybody is pretty much going back into their enclosures. Well, not their enclosures, into their huts, into their hives, wherever they're going to sleep for the night, meaning all the turtles and tortoises. At least this is evening here on the ranch, and everybody just starts going to get bunkered down for the night. The temperatures have risen as well, so it's nice and warm out here on the ranch. The lows tonight might be in the high 60s, so I would probably say 68, 69, 70, the coldest, so that's not bad at all. If it gets lower than 60, then the tortoises, some of them will come in, but many of them do perfectly fine without a doubt, as long as they have sun in the next morning. Perfect out. If there's rain, everybody comes in. If there's no rain and it's hot the next morning, they all know to find that sun early morning. They wake up right at sun break and hit that sun and just sit there and bask and get all of that UVB and all of that sun. That natural sunlight is the best here in South Florida for these guys. So I'm going to go around one more time and go show you guys all the tortoises, what their feeding areas look like now, and show you what's left of what they have from this morning. Small group for Hetber ivory sulcata tortoises. Everything is gone except some peppers. Obviously, you can see all the greens are gone. The peppers they didn't really like. Missy and Willie are still together like they always are. They're getting the last little bit of sun. You can see all the shade over there, but Willie's in the sun getting his sun. Let's check over here. Thing 2, female capybara. Well, actually, thing 1, she's over there in the redfoot enclosure eating up, well, hanging out. All the greens that are here with the little bit green beans still left over a little bit. Big female Burmese black mountain tortoise right there eating a little bit of yellow squash still. These guys are more of a, they actually move around at night, and on top of that they live in the jungle, so they like the cooler times of the day. They're going to go to sleep. Marty living, doing good. Crocodilians, as in the caimans and gators, went to sleep. Cherry heads are just bunkered down into wherever they want to sleep. Eastern Hermit tortoises, well, nobody is out. They are all gone. They're all hiding where they would like to hide. They have a little bit of greens and a little bit of peppers left, but all that stuff will be gone in the morning. Check this way. So it looks like everybody is out except her. She is the only one left eating. There's a bunch of leftover greens, not too much. They will pick it all off, get it all gone. I probably won't feed them until Sunday, and today is well, when you see this video, I'm not too sure what it is. Yo, Missy, I don't have anything for you. I don't have anything for you. We got some new chickens, and they're really, really spoiled. So they know bulls, they know cups, and they're looking for mealworms and stuff. So they love mealworms. But back on track. All that will be gone in a couple days. Let's check the yellowfoot enclosure. Some of them are still up, as you can see. That one is going to bed. But other than that, everybody is done for the day. Hiding in the corners, doing what they want to do, and just chilling. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, doing a little bit of a feeding tour on some of the turtles and tortoises here on the ranch. They are definitely one of my favorite animals here on the ranch, for at least the reptiles being. For mammals, not too sure. For birds, I'm not too sure. But for reptiles, at least. Reptiles, turtles, and tortoises, 1000% before any lizards or snakes. For me, at least, that's my opinion. I love the turtles and tortoises. Other than that, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, put those post notifications on so you guys are always notified when we are posting another video. You guys stay tuned. The year's about to be over, and right when this year, the new year begins, Greg Woodstock, the pond guy, and a ton of contractors are coming out, and we're making an absolute banger of an otter enclosure for Oliver and Callie. Stay tuned for that. But before that, there's something big that's going on inside of there that none of you guys are ready for, and that what's going to get done before they come here, so right at the end of the year. Stay tuned for all the videos. They've been getting filmed and all that stuff. It's going to be an absolute blast. But last time, you guys, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys all later. I appreciate all the support again once more for the 1 million subscribers. Up next, I guess 2 million, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, everyone.